YouTube, it's a Daymatic 1. Just a quick little video, a bunch of I guess Christmas Eve arrivals, which are always nice. And just wanted to show you guys, before I actually did a review on them or anything like that, a couple of things I had in store for you guys. First off, we'll start with I got a couple more Navy knives. I got the model K602, which is the Benchmade Skirmish copy or replica. Very large knife, pretty cool. Happy to have that. Was waiting for a while getting that, and it finally came in the mail from China. Actually, when I do the review, I'll let you guys know what eBay store I bought it from, because the turnaround was like a week and a half, and it was pretty. I mean, it was like almost like U.S. shipping. It was pretty cool. So another knife to add to the Navy collection I've just recently started. Got another Navy here. It's a 630, which is a copy of the Boker Ressurection, Jim Burke design, and always been a fan of this this blade shape and this design. Also a very large folder, and really happy to have that. Little notched out, milled out backspacer. I didn't even know that they came with, so it's a nice surprise to see that. And last but not least, probably been anticipating this knife for quite a while. I did a trade with Maurizio Garzia a little while back, and really stoked to get this in the mail. And here it is. Of course, as you know from the package, it's a Boker, but this is the Albatros. As you can see there, really nice, awesome trade. Very happy to have gotten this. Maurizio has put a lot of work into this knife. A handful of people have put a lot of work into this knife. History behind this is this was originally purchased by Tough Thumbs many moons ago. He bought it. It developed blade play. He went ahead and fixed it the best he could there, and eliminated a lot of the blade play in there. And then it was sold off. I think Zanko 911 purchased it. And Zanko and Maurizio are pretty good friends. They talk to each other quite a bit. And then Maurizio Garzia came across the knife, and he had it. And I just one day saw a review on this knife, or saw it and just wanted to get it. And I asked him if he still had it, and he said he did. And the funny thing about it is I didn't even know he did all this custom work to it. So he did a lot of heat anodizing, he did a crater. The crater effect on the titanium scales. A lot of heat anodizing, a lot of work went into this. He completely fixed the blade play on this, which is a very hard task to do. You have to have your wits about you, and you have to really spend a lot of time tinkering with it and knowing when to stop, so you don't further or make a bigger mistake or anything like that. The lockup on this knife it's pretty rock solid now. The blade is a little offset, but not a big deal. I don't care. To tell you the truth, guys, I have a brand new one coming in the mail. So I have a brand new one, untouched or anything, coming in the mail, and now I have this one. So basically, that's what was in the mailbox for me today when I got home. Pretty happy to have all that stuff. It was a nice Christmas Eve type of surprise. Update on my my peasant mod custom scale deal I did. I added a pocket clip to it, and the cool thing about that is on this pocket clip is I went to Ace Hardware, which is an awesome store. They'll have a lot more of the little itty bitty stuff that you will need for your knife making stuff, as opposed to your Home Depots or your Lowe's or your other home improvement stores. I was able to find small little wood screws to attach this pocket clip to it. They had it. They even had the small little drill bit so I can go ahead and do a pilot hole. And luckily enough, I had this pocket clip set aside from another knife, and I went ahead and added it. Pretty good retention on the pocket clip, and it kind of goes with it, the black pocket clip along with the black accent to this blade. And I got the brass screws to match the brass hardware. So now I have a pocket clip on this. It had to be tipped down, carry only, Tip up wasn't gonna be an option. It would ride too high. And another thing too, with tip up, this thing would be facing down in your pocket, and when you bump it or whatever, it causes it to open. Now with this, it's tip up. This part will come out of your pocket, or it will be sticking out of your pocket. I made this as low ride as possible, and but the thing is the way I angled this, when it sits in your pocket, it's gonna wanna angle this. Let me see here. It's gonna wanna angle it, lean back a little bit, so it's gonna be out of your way as far as that goes. So just added a pocket clip to it just for looks or whatever. It's just mainly so I could hook it onto a molly or something like that, not really to carry it in my pocket, you know, because of it being, you know, friction folder, the way it operates there. If you're not careful reaching in and out of your pocket, you could cut the crap out of yourself. So, but pocket clip was added, nice touch. I did that today, pretty stoked. So, all in all, very productive day here at my shop. Really stoked. Like I said, I got the navies. Pretty stoked. I'll go over all the specs in that, future first impressions and stuff if I have a chance to play with them a little bit. Initially, off the bat, I'm pretty impressed with them, and that ended up pretty cool. Nice addition to my first navy, the 631. As you can see, I did the acid etch and the backspacer customizer, or customized backspacer type of deal. And this will be re-acid dipped, darken the blade up a little bit more, and to bring out some of the accents on the backspacer. So anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in. Just a little update what's going on here in my shop. I have a couple cool knives coming in the mail. Of course, another Boker Albatros. Had that coming in the mail. I have to look back on my list. You guys, when I'm telling you I have a list, you see, I have a list. Spyderco's, all this stuff through there. And when I order it, OTW on the way when I receive them, and just a bunch of stuff I have in my mind of what I'm going to get. There's a second page of stuff that's on the way here. And yeah, so like I said, when you guys PM me, or when you know, I listen to your comments or whatnot, and you recommend a knife that you want to be reviewed, I write it down. And you know, sometimes, most of the times I'll do a review on them. And just you know, if you have requested something and I haven't shown it yet, a lot of times I'm waiting for that perfect deal, because I know, you know, I have a pretty good judge of it, so I know a certain knife that there will be a chance. And I got kind of some insider info from time to time from people I know in the industry, so I just wait and then I jump on it when it's in a good deal. That way, you know, now I'm starting to get the knives in duplicates, wanting to do where I review the knife and then sell it after I'm done with it at a reduced price. So if I buy a knife for, let's say, 30 bucks, shipped to my house, I do a review on it, I bought it in duplicates, then I will sell it out, you know, sell it for $24, $25 shipped. You get a $5 discount of the price I already got, and usually the price I got is probably the lowest, if not lower than anywhere else, and that way I can pass on the deals there, and you guys can go ahead and, you know, pretty much own a knife that I reviewed and check it out for yourself. So anyway, guys, getting in about 8.5 minutes here on this video. I didn't want to make it too long, but unfortunately it is a little longer. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys are having a safe holiday with your family. Remember, it's all about family. Number one thing, you know, just make sure you're spending enough time with them and not in some workshop like I am, neglecting all your in-laws and all that other stuff. So I gotta let you guys go. I have a lot of stuff to do now, hang out with the family, and I just want to take time out to show you guys, because I was super excited. I'm on can number, like, 4 of Monsters, so I'm just like off the wall, dude. So anyway, guys, appreciate all your support, all the new subscribers, all the comments and everything. Just, you know, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And like I said, I hope you guys are having a fun-filled holiday. Hopefully you guys get, you know, everything you wanted and more. And just remember, it's all about family, dude. Number one is family. Very important. So guys, on that note, have a good night. Peace.